Hello, my name is Mia Antonsson, and I am the Community Relation Manager of Mindark, who are the creator of Entropia Universe, that is a science fiction online game. Today, I'm here with Dennis Antonsson, who is the product owner of Entropia Universe, Mikael Ryding, who is the QI lead, and I'm also here with Andrew Ramirez, who is our senior software engineer. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So today we are going to discuss the next upcoming version update. So therefore, I want to first ask Dennis Antonsson, what can we expect in the new or the next viewer release? What will be the new features?
We have a few exciting things that will be released, assuming they pass our internal test and verification. Those are the codex for planet partners and codex meta challenges. Not all planet missions will be converted to the codex immediately, but the others will follow shortly after.
What is the function of the meta challenge in game?
The meta challenge will be the replacement for the attribute rewards that existed for Iron Challenge missions previously. It will take into account all the ranks that you have in your codex progression for all the planets in order to determine your rewards. The best thing with this is that the rewards are retroactive and scale with avatar skill level. So it removes the incentive to wait before claiming the attribute rewards themselves.
Except the meta challenges, is there anything else you've been focusing on?
Yeah, we're working on some bigger projects as well. We're actually in the process of a major overhaul of the various user interfaces, including visual updates, some new features, and a big improvement for the performance.
What was the reason for updating the UI?
There were a few reasons. After the DirectX 11 update, we started looking at the client's performance and saw that the UI could be greatly improved upon. We've also been discussing over the years that we really wanted to unify the look of the user interface in Entropia, and also the feeling. That, along with a few extra features, we agreed on that this is a great project for us to take on. I will let our senior software engineer share a bit more details regarding this.
All right, so Andrew, our senior software engineer, in what stage of the development is this new UI update?
Yeah, right now we are closing in on a beta phase for the UI update. The good thing is that the backend code has not changed at all. So we will be able to test it in-house against the live environment, which will really help us to test and find any issues. So we want this to work well before it's released to you guys.
Will there be any new features in the UI in that update that you're making?
There are several, like the action bar, the improved action book, the new party interface, and even the new controller support, finally, among others.
What was the focus on working on the UI update?
Well, the main goal was to unify and use shared elements as much as possible. And the secondary goal was performance. The players will see a big jump in performance while playing Entropia Universe.
When do you expect these UI improvements to be released?
We expect to be released by the end of Q1 in 2021.
So I'm going to jump over now to Mikael Ryding, that is our QA lead. And I was wondering, what was your involvement in the latest release?
I recently started Mindark, so my involvement was pretty limited. The team had already done most of the work and found the worst bugs. I still managed to participate in quite a few playtests though, but my work was mainly focused on polish.
Do you follow a particular protocol while testing?
For the things that are already implemented, we can be pretty structured and try to test things the same way every time. But for new content, we have to be creative and find a test structure that best fits that particular feature. So it's a balance between spending time with a feature and spending time with specific parts of that feature.
What is your vision for increasing the quality of Entropia Universe in the future?
My goal is obviously to minimize the number of bugs while helping the development team understand when and how we reach the quality targets we set for ourselves. This is partly done by just testing, but also by having clear structure and process around how we measure quality.
Thank you so much for participating, and thank you for discussing this new version update with me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.